Have you ever stopped to think about the names of countries and what they mean? Just like people, countries have names that tell us a little about their history, culture and location. Some names are very old, passed down through generations. Others are more recent, reflecting changes in politics or geography. Learning country names is like opening a window to the world, discovering the stories behind each unique place. As we journey through this essay, we'll explore the fascinating world of country names. We'll uncover the different ways countries get their names, from ancient empires to descriptive landscapes. We'll also learn some helpful tips for remembering and pronouncing these names correctly. So buckle up and get ready for an exciting adventure in global name exploration. Many country names are what we call proper nouns. These names often come from the people who lived in a region long ago. Take, for example, France. This name comes from the Franks, a Germanic tribe that conquered the area centuries ago. Similarly, England gets its name from the Angles, another group with roots in ancient history. These names are like echoes of the past, reminding us of the people and events that shaped our world. Another interesting example is Germany. In English, we use a form of the name given by the Romans, but in German, the country is called Deutschland, a name with roots in their own language. Learning these historical connections can make geography much more interesting. Sometimes countries get their names from adjectives, words that describe something about them. For instance, Iceland is a perfect example. It's called Iceland because it's, well, icy. It's a land of glaciers and snow, so the name makes sense. Greenland, on the other hand, is a bit of a misnomer. While it does have some green areas in the summer, it's mostly covered in ice too. Some believe it was named Greenland to attract settlers, a bit of false advertising from way back when. These adjective-based names give us clues about a country's geography or climate, painting a picture in our minds even before we visit them. Other country names are like short descriptions telling us something about the land itself. For example, Costa Rica, which means rich coast in Spanish, was named for its beautiful coastline. It's easy to imagine sandy beaches and sparkling water when you hear that name. Similarly, South Africa simply tells us where it's located, at the southern tip of the African continent. These descriptive names are like mini-maps, giving us a quick sense of a country's location or features. They're often straightforward, but they add a touch of poetry to the map of the world.
Are you puzzled by nationalities in English? No worries, we've got you covered with some easy-to-follow tips. Understanding nationalities in English is super simple. Countries like the United States, France, or Japan have their own nationalities. For example, someone from Japan is Japanese. Here's a quick guide. Most common endings are "-is" like Chinese, but watch out for exceptions. Countries ending in "y" change to "ish" like English. Others, like French and Spanish, have unique endings. Now let's practice. Fill in the blanks. I am from Brazil. I am Brazilian. Match the country with its nationality. China. Chinese. Correct the errors. I am a France. Nope. I am French. Got it? Great. Keep practicing and soon you'll be a pro at nationalities.